Yeah, viewers all over the world. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, Ogbuefi Ezeana ugochitubelu na Oraifite ma mbe kpọọ m aka Jude. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na ugochitubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi rụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazi m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission, bụrụ onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị tata n'oge awa nke eziokwu isiokwu anyị ji wee bịa bụ nothing like eating destiny, iri akara aka. Yes, I will quote, whatever that will happen in your life here on earth, man is your architect of his own problems. O nwere ihe ọbụla ga-eme na ndụ a ma ọ bụrụ na ị nyere a hand to it, a permit ya ka o mee. Your destiny is in your hands. However you want your future to be, your tomorrow to be, you work it out yourself. Ekwekwana ka ị baa n'ụgwọ mmụọ ma ọ bụ n'ụgwọ mmadụ. You have the powers, you have the ability to decide how your tomorrow will be. If only you pay attention today and begin to do the needful. There is no two ways about it. But it's unfortunate that ignorant people keep on building negative mindsets that doesn't even hold water or exist anywhere in creation. Quote me anywhere, I can tell you without missing words that whatever you want to be tomorrow, you work it out yourself. And your destiny is not in the hands of your enemy. It's only whatever you permitted in creation, knowingly or unknowingly. Meaning whatever you sow in creation. Galatians chapter 6 verse 7, and I quote, God can never be mocked. Whatever you sow is what you reap. If you sow wickedness, you reap wickedness. If you sow backwardness, you reap backwardness. So nobody, one of them very be. Yes. It's only what you permitted in creation that will happen to you here in this life and thereafter. So pay attention in today's lecture. You will learn something very unique here, because I keep saying, it's time for knowledge. Whatever you don't know, if you remain a clueless person, then you remain a slave. But if you understand how things work and be knowledgeable, you be a master. Now, before we dive into today's lecture, Echefuna, I can in 1 month of August. I can work in all over the world. This show to go in the temple, Chuaja, go for Kubiokuni Sindri all over the world. The friends of the temple, children of the temple, members of Ordinary Restoration Evangelical Mission, and the consecrated group. Yes. The talk I make that in the last day of the month. I then am the very honor reject Chuaja Hamad. Chigatana temple, Chuaja to entities of powers. Then even Chuaja Buebu, Mesaraka. On the Chuaja, Makanaja Karirogu. We have massive testimonies, but we are not showing it here. So what I'm telling you is that if you want to join us in this group rituals, what you have to do is to make token donation to the account number. Chat me on WhatsApp. I will tell you other details we need for you in order to do it. Yes, WhatsApp number get Motambu 0805 7837672 or 0813 8243 Okwan Cape Wabo. I'm not a child of the temple. Echefuna. Naja annual festival live for the year. They are born on 16th of September. Yes. After annual no you are outside of the temple. That will contribute towards this success of this festival. Echefuna this year festival is special festival. Makana on this year 16th of this year September. Kaiga Tontara, the place of worship of Chukwuoke Premi Henine. The first of its kind anywhere. Yes. So it's a privilege for you to join and make it happen. Abukande wa fans, naturally, join Nanyabo festival. Please indicate WhatsApp number here, you want to come be 9 on the screen, you have these numbers. Now, let's dive into today's lecture proper. So, why today, nothing like eating destiny. Nobody headache here. Get it? And well, some mindset, some people, because now have no kwenta, and because no matter how things work, if you are knowledgeable, that is why I keep hammering on understanding how things work. Seek for knowledge. In this gross material world, having the right knowledge is the key. Hosea 4:6, I keep quoting it. My people are suffering because of lack of vision and knowledge. So, in a nutshell, do you know why you are suffering? You are suffering because you lack vision and knowledge. Some of you cannot even wake up from slumber. You can't even take the right decision unless if somebody woke you up or kick you on your ass to go and do the needful. About they push you may hear the tour. You keep slumbering. Let me tell you one thing about increation. Chukwu made it possible. That is only go to Matthew 7:7 and I quote. Yoiga yota. Choiga chota kwakana ge, meaning you must take the bull by the horn. That is how you should be. Whatever you decide in creation, your destiny is in your hands. It's only when you subjected your destiny and put it into another person's hands. Minus that one. Nobody can take your destiny. Nobody can take what actually belongs to you. Nobody. Because then when you get me here, you only carry this in Akia, the unmovable mover that sees it all. The problem is that you do not even plant. Because look at yourself. Go to your family land, plant corn or plant whatever, any crop. Nurture it. I can tell you without missing words. By the time you plant the corn, nurture it, the time of harvesting, nobody will stop you for harvesting it. But the problem is that you did not even plant anything. And you want to reap from what you did not sow. That is the problem. And when somebody stops you from reaping what you did not sow, you start crying foul. I can tell you, put it to your face, that once you plant something, plant it yourself. Nurture it yourself. Believe in me, during the time of harvesting, nobody will stop you. But the problem is that you are not even planted. So what I'm telling you is that nobody born of a woman under the sun that will take their destiny. It's not possible. You are thinking that way because you have shallow mind. You are even novice in how things work in creation. You don't even know that this world you are seeing is under law. Natural laws that governs this universe. And there is law of karma. And nemesis will always be there. Because whatever you sow in creation, you will reap it. How would you reap Renandoa? You will reap it when you come back in reincarnation. So stop their mindset that somebody is holding you. Nobody is holding you. The only thing that is holding you is the imagination, shallow imagination of your understanding that made you to always feel reluctant. With your shallow mind, you refuse to work hard, thinking that things is so easy. Last night, somebody chatted me, just a young boy, maybe a young boy of maybe 21, and I think 21 years. She chatted me. He said, Eze-Ana, that he want to be massively rich. I said, what? What are you doing for a living? He doesn't even have something meaningful doing. What he said is that some of his mates are making it. And I said, those that you are met does not mean that all of you have the same things upstairs. Are they on a line at ego? Are they on a line? Are they successful? So remove, first of all, remove this mindset that somebody can take your destiny, because it can never happen. It's only a mad person that will be thinking that it's very possible. Even a mad person, go and collect what belongs to him or her, so that he will show you the madness. But sometimes, this mindset of, would I call it the religious mindset, or coming from this abracadabra model, and they used to spoil the mind of people by these so-called pastors, seers, and whatever. Yes. If you know any house, they told you that this particular 4-decade or this particular 3-decade, that ndị bi n'ime adị ego ụlọ, ndị bi n'ime adị eriwu nni, ndị bi n'ime adị agba moto. Oga, tell me that particular house. Let the owner of that house give me permission. I will put people in that particular house, and they will live there, and they will be successful. The only thing is that the mindset of negative people with negative vibrations keeps spoiling the minds of people. And whenever you are putting people, look for the caliber of people you are putting there. If it's people that have negative mindset, you don't have any business with them. If it's people that don't even have something to do it, maybe the house rent they are paying, it was paid for somebody, or they borrowed money from online investors to pay, and they don't have something meaningful. They are hoping for their brother in America to send money to them. Then when their brother cannot send money, that means that they will not be able to renew the rent. I can tell you, the problem you are facing as human beings, that you are the one limiting yourself. Nobody can stop you from reaching your state goal, but you are the one limiting yourself. How on earth you believe that somebody is taking your destiny? Which destiny? Destiny of clueless person. You are clueless. You don't even know where you want to go. You don't even know what you want to be in future. Maybe you are destiny of a wheelbarrow pusher or a car rider. Somebody is taking for what? It's not possible. The only thing is that you are in a shallow mind. You refuse to be mentored. You refuse to trash that negative mindset of yours. And if you come under my tutelage, I teach you how things work, mentor you for 3-6 months, your mindset will change, and you will see you will start making it in life. Why you are not making it is that you keep living yourself under the shadow of lack of knowledge. That is why you are believing that somebody can take your destiny because the person gave you rice, because the person gave you money, because the person gave all those things. I have dealt with rich men that even when I was growing, they gave me money. And today, I'm successful. I'm where I want to be. Yes. When I was growing up, one of the major clients I used to have, this man is the one of the clients I have is one of the richest man in Oruku. You cannot call 3 richest man in Oruku without calling his name. But as a contractor, as a borehole driller, this man have gave me almost 30 boreholes, direct and indirect. His own, the direct job I did for him is more than 10 boreholes in his various properties. Then the one I did for his boys and his chance of rich men is up to 20. He is the first man on earth that gave me 1 million naira advance. In year 2000 or 1999. 1 million naira. You know what it means? Yes. Because the first one I charged him 2 point something million then. Because it's a far well, Oruku then. That borehole happened to one of the second to, first borehole in Oruku that is functioning to date. So what am I saying? I have dealt with so many rich men, and for the nature of that my work, I have interacted with so many rich men. I would not like to start calling names, but I can tell you, they gave me their money, and I'm still successful today. So stop saying that somebody patronize you, give you money, and this and that. You are down because you choose to be down. You are down because you don't understand how things work. You are down because you are myopic. You don't understand how things work. You are down because you are lazy. You are down because you are down and refuse to get up. Nobody can stop you. Unless no one mere ihe ọma, iri ọnya rie ndọkọrọ. Unless no one mere ihe ọma, ị na-ewere ihe ọjọọ na-akwụ ya ụgwọ. Ị were ihe ọjọọ na-akwụ ụgwọ. Karma will catch up with you. Or if somebody do something good for you and you refuse to say thank you for the person, you refuse to pray for the person. Oh God, thank you for what this bad man have done for me. People that have helped me when I was growing up, or I'm on my foundational level, I keep praising them till today. If somebody have been good for you, you cannot even say a good word for the person. Instead, you are castigating the person. You are man one against you. Because the one you na ogomaya eburum kama ogomi ebu nyabu onye mmel or ilu ndị Igbo. So if somebody is helping you and you refuse to appreciate, I can tell you, people will see you that you are not appreciative. More will see you that you are not appreciative, and another one will not come. So stop blaming games. Wake up and do the needful. Let me stop here. Let us pray. Ekwem na Chineke. Ekwem na ọ dị ihe siri m ike ke Chineke na-apụghị ezigbo ụzọ m ga-esi lụgbuo ya n'ihi na ọ mazuru ihe niile. Obi m siri ike na Chineke emeworo m ya. Ya gazie. Na ya na screen gị ga-afụ nọmba asị ga-eji nweta ya na WhatsApp. May the blessing of Chukwuoke pray be with you all. May you be protected. May you be favored now and forevermore. Ya gazie. Remain blessed.